Hello friends! So, hi, this is my face. In case you have not seen it before, this might be a shock to you, but if you've seen my face channel, then you already know what I look like, and we can just skip past that. So, anyway, hi. First of all, Happy New Year. It's 2018, and it felt like it was time to make this video. Let's do it. As you probably know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you really noticed that I have a very sporadic uploading schedule. Not only that, I say I'm going to make a series, and then you end up waiting a long time for that video to come out, or the next videos to come out. I would imagine that's very frustrating because you guys don't know what happens on my side of things. It's probably really annoying, and I'm just kind of here to explain it to you. Explain what's going on and where this channel is going, what I'm doing, what's happening. Let's get into it. So recently I uploaded a teaser for Red, the LPS series I did years and years ago. I finished it kind of abruptly. I didn't really finish it exactly how I wanted to. So I'm remaking it because now that I'm older, I have a little bit more sense on how to develop a story and characters. Really, I just wanted to redo the series because I love the series, I love the characters, and I wanted to redo it now that I'm older and make the series something better instead of what it was before, which was still fun, but I didn't really do it quite how I would like to do it now. So some people were concerned with me doing another series when I'm already— oh, that's my cat Snickers. She wants to be a part of it. Hi! There's so many noises happening. So there was some concern for me doing another series when I have Uptown going, when I have Adorkable going, and granted, I haven't uploaded an Adorkable episode in over a year, and the question is, am I making any more? When am I making more? What's going on with that? I'm going to answer all of those really frequently asked questions in this video, so just hold on a second. I'm going to get there, don't worry. So Red is a series that I used to do a long time ago, as I already said, and I'm remaking it. The confusion is, why am I doing that? I'm also remaking Uptown, which is probably confusing as well, because why am I doing that? It's because I really messed up how I wanted to do Uptown. Unfortunately, when I made the series initially, I had a bit of an idea of where I wanted it to go. I didn't really do it right. I was younger, and by the end of what is uploaded now, I started really losing interest in the series at the time, and I didn't want to do it. It just isn't great. I want to redo it with more of a backstory. So the first season of Uptown currently is going to be what leads up to where the first episode was in the initial series. That's just something I wanted to do with it, and there's probably gonna be several seasons to Uptown because it is a really long story and it is kind of a soap opera type series, so it's long and whatever. It's something very close to my heart, and I love that very, very much. And that isn't going to not happen. I uploaded a few episodes a couple months ago, and I haven't uploaded anything since then until the Red teaser, which is probably why everyone is very concerned. Adorkable I stopped posting about a year ago. About a year ago, last February, I moved down to Florida, which is where I currently live. And I didn't have half of my stuff. I didn't have any of my props, sets. I'm honestly still missing a huge tub of my accessories, but I'm just kind of working around that now. I had my pets, but I didn't have anywhere to film. And up until last month, I didn't have a stable place where I could realistically film series with what I had. I was sitting on the floor where I am now. This was lower, and I didn't have proper storage for any of my stuff. I couldn't find anything. It was chaos to try to film anything. That's why in the past year, I haven't really been making videos. Also, this past year, I was diagnosed with several disabilities that I really struggle with on a daily basis that make me very tired, and I don't feel well very often. So to force myself to make a video will make the video end up not being very good. So I have to kind of essentially wait for a good day so that I can really film. That is something that I deal with. It's not an excuse, and it's not because of that I'm not gonna be consistent. It's just that is why this year, or last year, was not a very good year for this channel or for my videos. So within the past month, I got this whole setup, which I will show you at the end because it's awesome and it's making videos so much better. I've got the first 3 episodes of Red filmed. I can't edit yet because my computer is full. Let's go in there and move all my files to my external drive, and that has just taken a few days. In the meantime, I've been filming some other things, so I'm gonna have a bunch of videos ready to go. Adorkable. Now that I have a set area where I can do that, once I finish filming probably the first season of Red, I'm going to take down that set and probably build my Adorkable set, because you guys have been really patient, and even though I want to film Uptown after Red, I'm going to film Adorkable. Now, I don't really remember what I did in that series, so I need to rewatch all of those episodes, and I don't have the same sets, like the same, like I don't have lockers anymore, I don't have any of that stuff, so I need to remake all that stuff. So while I am doing all of that, I'm going to be uploading episodes of Red, so you'll have something to watch in the meantime. Once I film the first season of Adorkable, well, not the first, the third season, it'll be the third season. Once I film it, then I'm going to take all that stuff down, set up Uptown, and so on and so forth, so that I am filming a full season of a series at a time, and then editing and gradually uploading things, so that while I am doing things in the background, you're still getting videos. Also, on top of that, I am not just going to be doing LPS series here. I feel kind of disconnected to you guys when I don't talk to you. When I only upload series videos, I feel like we don't have any kind of relationship. So I am going to be uploading vloggy type videos, probably with webkins, because I've been doing those videos since I was 12 years old, and honestly it's like a nostalgic trip for me when I make a video like that, so that I can keep talking to you, and so we have some sort of relationship, because otherwise I don't feel very connected to this channel when I don't get on it and talk to you guys. You're gonna see my face sometimes. I'm gonna be doing some unboxing videos and some hauls and some thrifting videos and things like that, so definitely be on the lookout for those. I've already filmed a couple today, so you'll see them whenever I edit them, so hopefully soon. And you'll get the occasional animation as I gradually get back into animating, because it is something that I very much miss and have not had the energy to do in a very long time. I just feel like I have the inspiration again to make videos, and without having that inspiration, I can't just make a video. It doesn't work like that for me. I definitely been feeling very bad about not being active on this channel, not really making the videos that I want to make or what you want to see, so we're definitely going to compromise a little bit here. This is my channel, it's my baby, and I just want to post more of what I want to post and not worry so much about what people are going to say, because I know you guys, and a lot of you are really supportive and really nice, and when I posted something kind of out there, you've always supported it, and I don't want to change who I am for views or for anything like that, because that doesn't make it fun, and if I don't have fun, then I don't have a reason to make videos. So I think I've covered everything. Let me show you my new set. So here is my new set that I put together. I got a couple of shelves from Target, and see, they're different, and I got a bunch of bins. I'm going to show you everything. Okay, so up here I have this backdrop, which is just some paper going up against the actual wall, so that way I can film, you know, like this, and there's some kind of background. It's not just the wall. I really like it. And then I've got, oh, I'm going to show you, I'm going to make it lit. It has little lights, so I'm really excited. It's so cute. So I have like this whole section. Don't ask about the silly bands. I can't really answer it in a way that would make sense. Here's some of the things I've been, have set up for Red. I've got the characters over here. I made this car for them. Again, the first 3 episodes are already filmed, so that's up there. And then up here, I have the Adorkable cast, so that's exciting. And then right here is where I put the Red cast, but they're down here because I've been filming with them. So in these cubbies, I've got, oh, that's where that went. I was wondering where that battery went. I've got some, ooh, I've got some, what's happening? I have some loose scrapbooking paper. In this one, I've also got some more scrapbooking paper, but most of it is in this little box. I have full scrapbook paper books, which are right here. And then down here I have scraps, just like stuff that I've cut up before. It's just in smaller bits so that I can look through it really easily and find what I'm looking for. It's awesome. Down here I have a bunch of little things that I use really often, like gems and stuff for accessories, tape and glue and all that kind of stuff, pencils. I've got, this is all that's left of my small accessories, like my really tiny accessories, whatever is in there. Not very much, I've slowly been rebuilding, but my old stuff got lost in the move, so it's somewhere up in Maine right now. In here we've got some props. They're all in bags and they're pretty well organized, I think, so I can find everything really easily, which is nice. Same thing in here, we've got a lot of like more outdoorsy props. And then we got a tripod that's heavily in the way of me. And then some more props in here. Makes it really easy for me to find everything that I'm looking for. In these drawers, we have all my LPS, and they're all organized and bagged so that they don't get scratched very much, or like scratches are minimal. So like in here I have my greyhounds, you know, in here I have my pugs, in here I have my foxes, stuff like that. So these are all my dogs. And then in here we have all my cats. See, these are all my short-haired cats, and some of them are individually bagged because I don't want them to get scratched. I don't have a lot of space to work with, but I make it work. In here we've got like we've got foresty creatures and farm animals mostly in here. And then in here I have like fish, bugs, reptiles, amphibians. Looks like some of my jungly foresty creatures are also in there. And then these are, you know, this is the top that I have to work with. It works really well. And just so you know, this is my bathroom, so when you walk through this door, this is what it looks like. So you can see I really don't have a lot of space, but I feel like I made the best of the space that I had. So that's all that really matters. So anyway, thank you guys for being patient with this channel. I have a lot of plans for videos this year, and my New Year's resolution, I guess if you want to call it that, was to do more with this channel and to make it something that I actually really care about and not just something that I forget about and go off and do other projects. I really want to keep everything centered on here because it's just easier for me to handle if everything's over here. Also, to answer a question as to why I don't just focus on one series is because my brain can't handle just working on one thing. These 3 series are like my babies, and once I get at least one of them done, I will probably replace it right away with another one because I just like making series. I like making skits, so that's just what I'm gonna post. To answer another question of some of my old series like Friday Night with Light, Jamie Blonde, really old series like that, if I haven't posted a video for that series in a really long time, it's a fair assumption that I'm probably not going to do so for the foreseeable future. Friday Night with Light, I would like to do again. I don't really consider it like a series. It's more of just an episodic skit that I do every once in a while. I haven't done it in a really long time, so I can't say for sure when I'll be doing another one of those, but someday I would like to. Jamie Blonde, the reason why I stopped doing that series is because I lost Mason, who was one of the main characters, and I couldn't find him and I couldn't afford to replace him. I did eventually find him, and I just didn't really have the desire to do the series anymore. Once I finish one of the series that I'm working on right now, I think I'm gonna replace it with Jamie Blonde, because I actually kind of planned out most of that series. If I could find where I wrote those notes, they're somewhere. That's definitely a possibility. I have 3 series right now that I am working on, and that's Uptown, Red, and Adorkable. Once one of those is over, I think I'll bring Jamie Blonde back, but I'm not going to try to do another series on top of that. So yeah, I think that's it. And thank you guys so much once again, and you'll be seeing a lot more videos here in the future, near future. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!